What?
And, I mean, he's just getting dismantled. Spirit's just going to come in here, pin him against the turret, and kill him.
Yeah, this could just be flash heroic charge, honestly.
And Ray senses it.
Yeah, but Spirit is going to move in a little bit too late, as you can see. Bono's going to move up. Spirit now in vision as there's the obliterate. Does land the Q, and now Bono 1 versus 2 with. Well, there's the flash forward from aiming. Not entirely sure what that was about, as Bono is coming down. They get a decent snare, as Jelly's going to have to flash away. Teleport comes forward as Spirit's looking for a pin onto one of the targets, but he goes down very low. Aiming's going to go down for first blood. That's going to be picked up by Fly, but he does die immediately afterwards, and they trade back onto Spirit. Mystic trying to kite as best he can with that frost shot, but it is going to be advantage over to KT. Bad to worse.
I see what you did there, Alan.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Take a look
at flash forward from aiming. Does find the double tag with Infernum. That allows for this double snare. It wasn't just a silly flash after all. The Spirit just couldn't find a heroic charge target and eventually went down far too low. Fly also overextending into all of this CC, which I don't think is a mistake he's going to want to make again this game, understanding that, yeah, there is, especially between those 3 champions down there, a heck of a lot of CC.
And this is the replay up here in top lane. Facebreaker ends up actually bringing Keen on top.
Now we've got Spirit moving on in. Arrow's going to land onto Bono though, who had already used. Okay, never mind.
Well, they get the teleport out of Kuro, and that's a nice breath.
Whoa, there's the flash forward from Kuro, but the minion wave completely trolling him. Still tanking up the turret. As we try to get Jelly out of there. He doesn't have his flash available just yet. The volley not going to offer enough back. As Spirit coming back down. Kuro.
4 turret plates. Says, let's go. Can we do it? Cataclysm comes out.
Looks like the answer is yes. Titan's Wrath comes back upside. Afrika will be able to lock down this dragon, but what are they going to be able to actually claim for themselves as Ray? Thinking about going for Spirit. He does have his flash.
It looks like they don't want to let Spirit die.
It's going to be the Infernal Rift as Spirit just flashes over the wall after being put into the Death Realm. There's the Judgment. Throws it out there and knocks back Kuro. This heroic charge into the backline is going to be there. Spirit taking a lot of damage though, as now Ray looking for Fly, but he's going to get slowed down by these harpoons and kited. Flash out of the Moonlight Vigil as there's the Cataclysm from Bono. Spirit is going to go down. Tucson might follow suit though, as the Ignite is down onto Fly. He's not reliant on too much right now. This guy has got ahead exactly the way he wanted to, as there's the Equalizer to try and answer Mystic, who's out of the fight, but not dead just yet. Oh, eventually goes down as Kuro picks that one up. Bono is going to throw out the Cataclysm, flashes away from Fly, who's just going to be obliterated, aiming with Severum, just going to sever him in half as this game goes on. There's only so much we can talk about the compositions once this gold lead reaches about the 5,000 mark, and this was Tucson setting things up very nicely for aiming to follow up as Kuro comes in with the Proto Belt kill towards the back end. And Bono has actually been playing this one out pretty nicely, you know. It's some controlled baits this time. Instead of the miscommunication. Moving towards the bottom side, they will lose Scuttle Vision at least.
Now, the thing is that this... hold on.
Yeah, there's a Superplex onto Tucson. He'd have the cleanse ability there, but unable to actually work that one out as now Ray puts Mystic in the Death Realm. Mystic trying to fight this one out as Death's Grasp is going to proc, and Ray just obliterates him in the end. The Equalizer
into Afrika's favor.
Does go wide.
Can Spirit? No, they're going to stop the Baron.
Yeah, it's going to pull away. Spirit doesn't have ultimate back off cooldown as there's the Cataclysm from Bono. But he gets pushed right into the wall. The heroic charge certainly working out well there, but unfortunately they are too far behind. Keen, a late QSS gets him out of the stun, but
now with Bono, as we take a look at this team fight, this is so bizarre. You have Dragon coming up. They superplex a Blitzcrank, who is just so tanky.
And had
Nothing's
QSS
gonna
already.
end up happening. Aiming with a beautiful ultimate. Ray bringing Mystic to the Death Realm, and there's nothing Mystic about this one, as there's no sort of penetration or good items on a Freaker right now that can get through the innate durability that KT's team composition has, that is still peaking right now before it would end up starting to sort of trickle down and get outscaled by the Afrika team comp. But this Baron attempt, they end up turning on it, killing Spirit, aiming makes quick work at the top side.
I really should just stop.
That's a stone plate.
Well, Spirit was looking for a flank, but who's flanking who? Is Keen now looking to make his way in. Tucson not going to get stunned up. Spirit quite durable. Gets a bunch of that extra health back, but that's a brilliant hook from Tucson in the backline. In the meanwhile, Blast Cone is going to ruin everything, but Keen flashing forward, can't even kill aiming! Oh my god, it was so close, but just a little bit too far. Is now Kuro going to dive back in. Jelly looking to try and find that kill as now Mystic does lock it down. Moonlight Vigil doesn't find the mark as Mystic desperately trying to kite this one out, but he can't. He gets obliterated once again, and now Spirit gonna have to run for the hills. Bono still chasing after him. Flag and Drag gets in there. Poppycopter pushes the Jarvan away as Tucson just one-hits him.
Yeah. As let's take a look at how this all transpired. This was definitely a much closer team fight. Poppy pinning Kuro initially against the wall, eventually Fly and Jelly get into this fight. It's a really nice equalizer right into the heart of it, but then they ended up getting blast coned away. Keen didn't have the damage to kill aiming. If he had Trinity Force, not trying to sell an item there, but
focus on the team fight, okay? Focus on the team fight.
Kuro ends up being brought down shortly thereafter, and then Jelly is pissed as he manages to get a massive shutdown, actually, on Aphelios. And normally, on most supports, I would say, yeah, that's not that great that you're the one that got the shutdown.
Tucson Hex Flash for the kill. That
Yeah.
is so cool.
Tucson did get the kill there. But, again, Rumble getting that big shutdown, it helps him build towards more damage items.
Flash Cataclysm as Jelly has been put inside. The Moonlight Vigil only lands onto the Rumble though, and he's actually pretty durable. Arrow flies forward, Mystic immediately QSS's the Death Realm as he walks away from Ray. And now look at the health bars on KT. They're relatively low, but not low enough. Double kill for the Aphelios. Potentially, I mean, we got 10 seconds. It looks like Mystic is going to try and go for it.
But he recalled.
It's going to be real dicey.
Kuro's
going to be able to pick it up.
He's going to win game number 1.
Well, KT in week 1 was certainly able to win game 1. So that is still true.
Cataclysm comes out. Ashe not using Enchanted Crystal Arrow, not from that distance, as Ray gets onto Mystic from behind. Immediately has the Death Realm QSS. As from this angle, I mean,
the thing that I'm impressed with is just the improvement week to week from Bono more than anything else. Is 2 turrets going down immediately as Bono, 3-man Cataclysm. Moonlight Vigil is a brilliant follow-up there as well as Afrika. They're still in it for the moment, aiming very, very low. The set is going to fall before he can pick up that kill as Fly just outside of the Death's Grasp. The 2 carries for Afrika are still alive, but I have a feeling that it's not for long because they just do not have the damage. Fly uses all of his mana, cannot kill anyone. Tucson able to walk away from this. It's now Kuro down to about 100, but Mystic, he can't step forward. His flash not available. Aiming just needs to land 1 or 2 autos. And this Ashe is most likely dead as the hook from Tucson immediately into the stopwatch there as well. Guarantees that kill for aiming. 23-3. And KT will walk away with a game 1 win.
4 AM, putting on my shoes. Gotta get outside, gotta leave this room. There's just too many things that remind me of you. The empty streets light up any neon signs, always give me some peace of mind. But they don't seem to work tonight.